Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Outwardyappr. Thanks for joining me today. We'll be playing a different type of game. Life is Strange, Double Exposure. I know you guys have seen videos on my channel recently for Until Dawn, the remake on the PlayStation 5, and Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I mean, I had incredible fun playing these games, and I'm still in the middle of playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6, but I just wanted to step aside here, and I put this on my community board here, is that I was gonna post this video, and I just kind of wanted to get to it. So with that being said, let me jump in the game right now. Okay, so let's start the new game, Life is Strange Double Exposure. Let's get into it. So we just have to pick a costume here, so I would just go with here you go. Let me see. This is free. Let's do this one here. Let's begin the chapter.
Well, I'll be damned. I didn't know you were a criminal mastermind, Miss Caulfield.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Truly, is nothing easy? How do we get around that?
I'm not despairing yet. Let me take a look.
Okay guys, welcome back. So we're in control of Max. She's the main protagonist in this game. I have to admit I haven't played any of these games in the series, so this is kind of new to me, but just coming off playing Until Dawn, I'm kind of liking these narrative driven games. So it's not like the regular games that you have to act right away. It's more story driven. So yep. So let's just take a look at this banner here.
I hope whoever Neb is, they don't mind that I'm in their pub. And if they do mind, I hope I can take them.
Okay. And she's with her friend Safi, so we have to try and get across. So let's move this thing.
Oh yeah. Easy peasy.
Sure about this?
Positive.
Move the camera around. Okay, so this building they're going into, this has been abandoned for a period of time. It was a pub, so I guess they're going to investigate it, maybe take photographs. We'll see as we get on the other side.
Go.
Talk about descending into the mouth of hell.
Let's see, it's incredible.
So glad you told me about this place. It's incredible.
Ew. That's one word for it. I had a friend in undergrad who was obsessed with this building. She never broke in, though. She clearly wasn't as crazy as you.
Urban exploration is kind of my thing. I can't see a busted old place and simply not go into it.
What is it about empty spaces?
The potential. There's potential there.
I don't know. An abandoned building has the potential to be anything. Just by going inside, I make it into something new.
Hell yeah, let's hit the bar.
Not a bad shot.
Oh, let me just...
Don't!
What?
I don't usually rearrange the space if I can help it. I want it to look exactly like it would without human interference.
Got it. Hands off. Is there anything that I should be doing?
Look pretty.
Just sit still and look pretty.
The job I was born for.
So I guess Max, I guess she's at school and she's taken photography there, and that's one of her interest. So that's the reason why she broke into this place. So let's zoom out. Let's try and get the best shot possible. So let's zoom in. Just for the bottles. Let's take the photo. Here you go. Save.
So what are we looking for exactly? Besides photographing random detritus?
Most of the shoots I do, I find a focus. Something to hang the rest of the series on. I'll know it when I see it. Something lonely. The loneliest thing you can find.
Gotcha, boss. Oof. Try not to breathe too deep. This place looks like it's 90% asbestos. Oof. Hey, partner in crime. Come check this out. Hurry up.
Okay.
This thing is alive and hungry.
So Safi wants us to check something out here. Wait, let's see. What's this?
I'm so glad Sophie showed me this place.
Let's take a look at this graffiti.
Ah, yes. Abraxas. Those guys really get around.
Okay. So it looks like somebody came, or a party, maybe one person, maybe more, and they kind of did a number on this place. A lot of graffiti art. Nice stuff. In certain places. So let's just check this out here. And let's check out this
Keep looking
stain.
around. This place has a ton of hidden photo potential.
Okay, so we could find... Okay, let me just turn on it. Just get a control. Let's examine the stain.
Looks almost like a face.
And let's take a snapshot of this.
How old did you say this place was?
I think it was built in the 60s, but it only closed down like a decade ago.
Really? It looks like it's been abandoned for half a century.
Maybe the tackier something is, the faster the rate of decay.
That's a sound theory.
Well, I buy it. But I'm here on a photography residency, so what do I know?
I'll pitch my thesis to Moses, get the physicist's perspective.
Okay, so she's doing... Okay, so she's doing a photography major. Or... Yes. Okay, so let's just take a photo of this here. Let me zoom in. Try and get the full shot. Yep, take the photo. Good, save. Okay, let's take a look. There's a portrait over here. Let's take a look at this.
I'd like to meet the artist, especially if this is a self-portrait.
Okay. Yeah, there's lots of, like I said, we just entered into this bowling alley slash
Definitely
pub,
want to take a few more pictures.
and there's lots of interactables as we enter in this place. So it's similar to Until Dawn. I guess it tells the story through the images that we interact with. So there's something on the ground here. Let's check this out.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Edgy.
Ready to pledge yourself to the Prince of Lies?
Okay, so now next main objective is to what's it is? Photograph the bowling alley. Okay.
You never know what's out there.
God, I haven't been bowling since I was little.
Something to bring you back to the beginning. Imagine that.
You see, so everything Max interacts with
Fun party though.
has a story behind it.
Maybe if I just ignore this, nothing will pop out of it.
Okay, so our next objective is to photograph the bowling alley, so we could move faster, right? Okay, so let's take a snapshot.
Wow. It looks so much cleaner than it did online.
Are there photos?
Yeah, the old website is still up.
Wonder who's paying the hosting fees.
Someone who loves kitsch and dust.
Okay, so let's take a photo. Let me I just want to kind of get everything here as much as I can. Okay, so so let's just snap a photo of this here. I want to also get the backdrop, you know, the bowling pins, you know, the posters in the back.
Figured out what your focus is gonna be?
Guess these haven't been greased in a minute. Not yet. But I'll know it when I see it.
Okay, so let's move along here. We gotta take our time in this bowling alley.
Campus. My mom would definitely have had it razed to the ground by now.
Okay, a new poetry building.
Think of the expensive new lit building she'd replace it with.
For sure. Expensive, new, and inoffensive.
So Safi's over there. She's still looking at the bowling alley. So, oh, there's an interactable here. So there's a top. So let's pull this down. Let's examine it
They
first.
must have thought something was worth preserving back when they closed this place down.
Let's just pull this thing down. Whew.
So much for never rearranging a space.
Damn. I bet that was stunning when it caught the light.
Oh shit. That's it, huh? The centerpiece you wanted, right? The loneliest thing in here or whatever.
It was made to be beautiful.
And now no one ever looks at it. Until today.
Something like that. Not in love with this angle, though. There. Help me find a way up?
You got it, boss.
Okay, so I guess this is the photo she was looking at, her centerpiece according to Safi. So you see where I'm looking to, you see the graffiti on the wall there, the broken window. I guess that's where we have to go to get the photograph of this centerpiece here. But before we do that, like always, we want to kind of check around and see if we're not missing anything here, because these games, as fun as they may be, but they are kind of loaded with these little hidden treats, so we want to check everything out as much as we can
There's
before
gotta
we
be a
go.
way to get upstairs. Do gumballs have an expiration date?
Okay. Free hugs.
I'll pass.
Okay. And this is a claw
Is
machine.
this seizing the means of production?
Okay. So it said we could press R2 to run, which is great. Oh look, there's a Hall of Fame.
I've never bowled anything above a 180. Way to go, Doug.
Okay, let's take
Oh,
not
oh,
two.
Doug, no.
His score was 36. Huh. Okay, so hey, look at the mascot. Here's a mascot creature. Let's take a look at this here.
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Aw, it's cute. I think it looks like an off-brand M&M.
Yeah? I think it looks like Mr. Peanut on meth. And I hate it.
I wonder if there's any way to get it out of here.
What? You mean steal it?
Why not? No, it's not stealing.
It's not stealing if it's abandoned.
Not sure that would hold up in court.
Well, doesn't even matter. It's way too big to drag out with just the two of us.
Hey, there's a mini mascot. Okay, let's just take one of these.
I could never resist a deal.
Okay. Yeah. This was the mascot, I guess, for the bowling alley. Okay. Alright, so let's check out some more graffiti art here. Brain skull.
Relatable. Sometimes I feel like someone is eating my brains with a spoon.
Okay, so remember we said we gotta get that photo, that centerpiece photo she's looking for. Right over here, I'm looking at it. So we gotta get to the second floor. So it doesn't look like we have any luck going up the
thanks,
stairs.
I value my ankles.
Okay, so we gotta... Hey, there's a shoe rack. Okay, so let me check this out here. Bowling
Behold,
shoes.
Everyone's least favorite part of bowling.
Okay, so let's examine that.
For sale, bowling shoes. Extremely worn.
Okay, let's take a snapshot of this.
Shoes? Are shoes lonely?
Super lonely. Sans feet. Shoes were the subject of the first photo of mine your mom ever saw.
Oh my god! This year's Caledon University artist in residence sent my mom foot pics?
I guess there are just some things about your mom you don't know.
Ugh, I'm gonna throw up.
It was a shot of a messy closet in a condemned house. Someone left behind all their shoes. Your mom loved it.
Hypocritical of her considering she never liked it when my closet was messy. But
Okay, so like I said, I was trying to figure out this earlier, but Max is on a photography residency at Caledon University, and Yasmin, which is Safi's mom, she kind of sent her portfolio over to Yasmin and she loved it, and the first photo she took was a photo of shoes, so it's kind of coming back to her. Let's just see if we could get a whole picture of the bowling shoe rack. Let me just take it as it is. Okay, we'll just save that. That's good enough. Okay, so I think we kind of... Wait, there's something at the back here before I continue. I want to kind of check out everything here. This is the event board.
My money's on one half full Bic lighter to win it all.
Big lighter.
Oh man, I'm 9 years late for my free slice of za.
That's the mascot. Okay. So it looks like this whole bowling alley or pub is very close to the university, because you could see in the event you could see in the events that when we look at it here,
My money. Oh man.
you get 50%
9 years late
off.
for my free slice of za.
Yeah, za as in pizza. Okay, alright, so let's continue with the story here. So we could examine
Looks
it
like
first.
someone has used this to get around those stairs.
So we gotta climb. Remember, we gotta get to the second floor. Okay. Oops. So you know what that means, guys.
You okay?
Damn. Yeah, I'm fine. That could have been bad.
See, this is why you need an assistant. In case you break your ass and need an ass ambulance.
The ass ambulance.
Go get your shot. Let me figure out how to get you back down.
So if the moment Max climbed this and the shoe rack fell, I
Armed and
knew
ready. Let's find that shot.
that Safi wasn't able to follow her. Okay, there's another graffiti portrait.
I wish I could do my eyeliner like that. And my hair.
Any other options?
Other? Yes. Better? I'll keep looking.
Okay, time to get that photo.
Okay, so let's go get that photo here. That centerpiece. There's a couple. I guess there's something we can interact with here. A carousel horse. Okay.
Ain't no rule that says a carousel horse can't bowl.
Okay. More graffiti. Stoner gnomes.
The gnomes smoking weed really pull the place together.
Yeah, that's funny. Okay, so let's.
I'm guessing that's the right room.
Okay, so there's more stuff we could interact with here. Mascot
Are
creature.
you here because I took one of your children? Have I unlocked some foul curse?
She took the mini mascot, the plush.
Pretty shitty leaving these around for someone else to find.
And let's check this out. We saw this from downstairs. Monkey wall art.
That's the
Rewind
second
hasn't worked
biggest
in
monkey
years.
DJ I've ever seen. Still, old habits die hard.
Okay. Look, they were having some sort of a birthday
Pretty
party.
sure I can get a good angle from up here.
Derelict sign.
Wonder if the birthday room was any less terrifying back in its heyday.
Broken bowling
Always
ball.
wondered what's inside a bowling ball. Turns out it's just more bowling ball.
Okay, so we interacted with everything on the top floor here. We don't want to miss anything, so let's take a picture of the Nebula Mobile. Okay, let's do this. So we want to kind of do more of a close-up shot here. Wait, we want to get everything in here. Let me see. Nope. Okay, let's go a little bit back. Let's do this. So we got this.
Wow. Valet service too? This place is bougie.
Please remember to tip your ladder driver. Did you get your shot? Let's get the hell out of this death trap.
Sounds good to me. Alright, let's head down the ladder. And I guess it's out of here for us right
Come
now.
on, I'm starving. This loneliness makes me want a sandwich. Oof. Beautiful dismount.
Check this out. It's perfect.
Oh, show me the angle.
Something's gonna happen. Look out! The mobile is falling.
What?
Okay. They could have been killed there. That was close.
Oh, ooh, holy shit! Are you okay?
I need a drink. Do you need a drink?
You read my mind. Turtle?
Turtle.
Yeah, she just got that shot at the right moment. It like it was waiting for her,
Might
you
not
know.
last. That's okay. We will. Chloe!
Matt.
Okay.
Matt. You dead?
Oh, yeah. I mean, no. Not dead. Just thinking.
Cosmopolitan for Max. Vodka shot for Safi. Very on brand in both cases.
Perfect. Thanks a ton, Amanda.
Hey, you look really good today.
You think so? I switched shampoos.
Oh,
Not sure about it yet.
so what are you up to later?
Let's say work, I
I've
guess.
got a dark room all-nighter in my immediate future.
That Protestant work ethic's a killer. You know she was flirting with you, right?
What?
Amanda, are you actually this oblivious?
I'm not oblivious.
Okay, hold the phone. I know when someone is flirting. It just takes me a while to decide if I want to flirt back.
Didn't you go on a multi-year cross-country road trip? Did you get laid even once?
Safi?
Is this about the blue-haired girl whose picture you keep in your wallet?
Wait, you snooped in my wallet?
Stop deflecting. The girl with the blue hair. What's the deal with you two?
High school sweethearts, I guess.
Look,
like I said, I have no
we're
backstory on this game,
kinda-
so
High school sweethearts. Okay?
High school breakup turned you to Miss Havisham?
It was a little more complicated than... Can we change the subject now?
No, come on. You never talk about yourself. Would it kill you to open up the teeny tiniest bit? What happened?
so we gotta make a choice here. Like it's I don't know. Like I said, I haven't played any of these games before. This is my first time playing this series here, so I'm gonna suggest that she died.
She... died. My senior year.
Oh, shit.
Nah, hey, it's cool. It was a long time ago.
You want to talk about something else?
God, yes.
Deal. Amanda, thoughts?
Obviously, you have a huge crush.
Fine, yes. I have a big, stupid crush on a hot girl. So does half of Lakeport. Amanda's a total catch.
Half of Lakeport doesn't have what you have. A Safi. I can help you navigate the complicated waters of love. First step, talk to her.
About what? What do normal people even talk about?
Mostly gas prices. But we're aiming a little bit higher. I mean, go look around. She's responsible for half the decor in this place. Learn what she likes.
Yeah. Why the hell not, you know? Okay then. Ooh. Time to go be normal.
Okay, so after some
All I have to do
encouragement
is find some
from
things Amanda likes and then talk about them. I can do that.
after some encouragement from my friend Safi, you could see her sitting right here. We have to go around the Turtle, that's the restaurant slash bar, and find out something that piques Amanda's interest.
This place has Amanda
we
written
could
all
have
over it.
a conversation with her, and hopefully being able to hook up with her, go on a date or something. So, but before we do this, let's kind of go around first, and like just in the other place we were, Neb's Pub, I believe that's what the place was. We deal with the interactables and the collectibles because these things do tell a story. So we
said
see a
Amanda
couple
picked
things
out
here on
most
the
of
wall.
decor.
Let's check this out.
I admire commitment to a bit as much as the next girl, but the bit here is just confusing.
And let's take a look at it here because people are messing with our art, so we gotta fix the painting. So okay, so let's do this. Let's fix this. Yeah, it's upside down. It looks like a birch tree. Okay, it is a birch. Okay, so everything is now where it should be. Okay, so let's look at this.
Gotta love any piece that can make a snowy tree look somehow cozy. Should I feel bad that I kinda liked it better upside down? Gosh, these are really beautiful. Caledon doesn't have a monopoly on Lakeport's artistic genius, I guess.
Okay, so we interacted this stuff here. So let's go. Let's walk around the bar a bit. There are lots of students here, so it looks like a place everybody wants to be at. A hip place kind of a thing. Okay, so
Gotta look around and find out what Amanda likes.
okay. Okay, so we're just gonna look around. Let me see if I could. Oh, I could run. Okay, good stuff.
This place has Amanda written all over it.
So fucking over him.
Okay, there's something here. Okay, there's a Polaroid. Let's take a look at that.
I thought I was Caledon's resident Polaroid taker, but clearly someone else has taken the plunge.
Okay, so let's grab this.
Ah, undergrads.
Okay, so
This place has Amanda written all over it.
oh, collage art. Okay, let's check this
Let's
out.
turn this frown right side up. Safi said Amanda picked out most of the decor. I could always start there.
Oh, look. Okay, let's fix this here. This is similar to what we got by the stage here. So there's another robot painting we need to fix. Okay, it's upside down again. They're just messing with Amanda here. Here you go. So we bring them back to where they should be. Good. Let's fix this one. We forgot to fix this one here. I looked at it, but we needed to kind of fix this because the last two we did fix this. So now I just came back. I
All I
realized
have to
something
do
was
is
wrong
find
here.
some things Amanda likes
So
and then talk about them.
we
I can do
unlocked
that.
at restoration. So basically we need to fix this picture. We need to fix the one behind, just beside Safi over here. Get them to where they should be facing. And the final one would be where these guys are sitting down here. So this
Safi
allowed
said
us
Amanda
to
picked out
unlock
most of the
the
decor.
trophy.
I can
So
only start there.
we got at restoration here.
No more back
So
to
there's
start
more
for me.
stuff we need to look at in this area here before we move
Good
on with
beer,
the story.
good ethics. What else could you ask for?
Okay. And let's take a look at this guy here. He's busy doing something.
Yes. The telltale signs of a 10 coffee all-nighter.
10 coffee. Yeah, you could see that. Probably trying to get this assignment through on time, that kind of a thing. Let me see if I missed anything here. Oh wait, there's a soup
Gotta
pool.
look around. No way. The soup future is in my hands.
Okay, so I vote for clam
All I have to
chowder.
do is find some things.
Clam chowder it is.
When in New England, do as the New Englanders do.
That's right. Let me just look around here, because we gotta find some stuff that Amanda is interested in. Okay, let's talk to Reggie and Diamond and see if we get any information from
How do you
them.
do, fellow kids?
What's the plans for tonight?
What brings you two to the turtle tonight?
Fearless leader put us on duty.
Oh, that's right. Must be exciting, being in a secret society.
Yeah, very exciting. Join the Abraxas Society, where you too can become a prestigious artist. And hang posters for Vin's party.
You'd think he'd have freshmen for that.
So, why do people join Abraxas? It just sounds like a lot of stress.
The only thing worse than being an Abraxas is not being an Abraxas. If you want any recognition at all.
It didn't used to be this way. It used to be about activism and creating art that matters. Now it's mostly for networking and worshiping Vin Lang, the president.
Sounds like a bummer. Well, good luck, you guys.
Okay, so we got
I
a
need
little
to
bit of a
stop doing that.
backstory here. Vin
My
Lang,
mind is
I guess
long
he's the
gone.
president of the Abraxas Society. I guess some sort of prestigious society, so they're gonna have some party or something for the holidays. Let's check this out.
One day, I'd like to play Go with Moses and Safi. Just have to learn the game first.
And there's a movie poster.
Hell yeah, Diamond. Way to go.
Yeah, written by Diamond. We were just talking to her a while ago. She's the winner of the Collegiate Film Association's Best Picture Award. Good stuff. Good stuff. There's talent there for sure. So let's check this out here. The staff recommendations.
Amanda recommends Misery Cult, huh? I can work with that.
Album. Okay. And let's check the family photo.
Jeez, Amanda has a huge family. Wonder what that's like.
Okay, so that's probably would spark one of Amanda's interest here. Her family photo. And I think there's something on the wall here. The worst pickup lines.
Oh man, I want to get on the bad pickup line board. I wonder if anyone here knows any good ones I could borrow. I should be able to break the ice now. Not that having more to talk about or more pickup lines for her chalkboard ever hurts.
Okay, so
Safi says the bands that play here are small but have heart. I'm not sure if that's a compliment.
you notice with this game here, before I go on to this last interactable here, like
I'm ready to talk to
everything
Amanda, but it might not hurt to keep learning about her.
everything that we interact with have a little bit of a story. Max kind of runs it out for you here, and I'm sure this cow
See?
skull has a
And I
story.
cannot stress this enough. Aw,
Okay, So, like Max said, there's enough to talk to Amanda about. So,
Amanda probably knows which beer is actually good. I could ask her. All right.
okay,
I have a
let's talk to
handful of
her.
Topics. I am completely in.
Let's talk to her and see.
Julie called off, so I haven't gotten a single break all shift. My bladder's about to explode.
Go, pee. You can talk to me later.
It's a fabulous idea. Don't go anywhere. That's the third glass this week, Reggie.
I got this. Bathroom. Now.
You are a literal angel. I owe you.
Okay, so we're
Out of the
giving
way,
Amanda
freshman.
a little bit of a break here. She needs to go to the washroom, so we're gonna take care of that
Reggie's
mess.
lucky I'm not gonna make him sweep up the glass.
Okay, so let's pick this up.
Mercury must be in retrograde.
Let's clean this up here.
Come here, my sharp little friends.
She called her glass
Moonlighting,
friends.
Hey, photography's a tough industry.
Amanda's back. Alright. So I guess that was a little bit of a distraction. So Amanda could go and do her business, and
Next
now
time,
she's back
remember,
behind the bar.
Glass goes on the table.
We could have that conversation with Amanda now. Alright. So let's go back and talk to her. Okay.
Oh, my bladder thanks you.
Tell your bladder it's my pleasure.
Oh, and I saw you fix the paintings. We're gonna have to put you on payroll.
Yeah? I'm pretty amazing.
So hey, you were gonna say something before all that.
Well, let's kind of learn a little bit about Amanda. Let's start with her family.
Those photos on the wall over there. Is that your family?
Yep. All 6 of us, my poor mother. I love those goobers. Plus, I'm the oldest, so they have to do what I say.
Misery cult. Let's see what's...
You're a Misery Cult fan?
For sure. So cool that you know them.
No, we don't actually know. Well, you could say, yeah, they're great. Why not?
Yeah, they're great. The
Yes.
guitar solos, the vocals.
So, you've never heard of them.
Busted. Don't hate me, please.
If I had a nickel for every time I pretended to know what the Smiths sound like.
So, educate me. I want to know.
Misery Cult were the first band out of Lakeport to make it big. They kind of founded the Lakeport music scene.
Lakeport has a scene? Like, multiple bands?
Yeah, man. This town's pretty sick outside of the academic bubble.
Beer recommendations?
Recommend a beer for someone who hates the taste of beer.
Handlebar cider. That's the max-ist thing on tap.
How did you...
It's my job to know the regulars. I'm the all-seeing eye of Lakeport, Vermont.
You're starting to sound like one of those Abraxas guys.
That dork-ass rich kid secret society? Bite your tongue.
Final pickup lines.
I gotta know what the deal is with the pickup lines.
My buddy Henry and I were co-headlining a comedy night.
Holy shit, you do comedy? And this is the first I'm hearing about it? Sorry. Listening quietly, please proceed.
So the whole drive up, he's telling me the grossest pickup lines he can think of, trying to get me to squirm. Dumb bro shit. Anyway, it turned into a competition, which I won. Nobody knows grosser pickup lines than a small town lesbian.
And the competition turned into the chalkboard?
So, give it a shot. What's the best pickup line you've got?
Well,
Hey baby, I seem to have lost my number. Can I borrow yours?
I like your enthusiasm.
So, I was thinking,
That we should totally do something in Lakeport sometime?
you could show off the local music scene.
Oh, hell yeah.
There's this band, Revenge Horse, that I've been meaning to check out. Based on that name alone, I'm 100% in. Plus, pretending to be in a Revenge Horse is way cooler than pretending to be in a misery cult. Ha ha. So, I like to make sure that boundaries get set early. So, zero pressure, either way. But, is this a date thing or is this a friend thing?
We could say a date thing.
I was kinda definitely thinking a date thing.
You're really fucking adorable. It's a date then. Look at you, Max, doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society. How do you feel?
I have no idea. The last 10 minutes are a total blur. But Amanda's really cool.
Moses!
Hey! Oh, how was the shoot?
We almost died.
We didn't almost die.
Yeah, 'cause I saved us. I deserve a medal. So, what are we doing? The night's young. We should hang out. Just the three of us?
There's a meteor shower tonight. I'm conducting research, but it could be fun with other people. You should come. Both of you.
That's perfect. All we need is... Hold on.
She's a mile a minute tonight.
She gets this way when she's in a good mood.
Courtesy of Madame President, Mommy Dearest. At least until she remembers that I have her credit card. Shall we?
That was some expensive champagne that Safi picked up, man. Her mom, Yasmin, will freak out when she checks that credit card bill. Alright, so I guess we get into another section of the game. We're gonna spend some time with Moses on the rooftop to look at the meteor shower. So
this is what I get for introducing you to.
Wow.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Not in our lifetime. And it'll probably disintegrate before it reaches the surface.
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I would say take a picture because it looks like that is what Max is really interested in. So
I'm documenting that shit. Can you imagine how cool an apocalypse photo set would be?
Oh my god, this again? Nobody would see it. I'm telling you, art requires an audience. Otherwise, it's just...
Okay, jeez.
Agree to disagree.
Awful quiet over there, Murph. Don't want to weigh in?
Oh, I wasn't listening. But, hey, it looks like the equipment's working.
Eek, why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
a blanket burrito, nice and cozy. Okay, let's just pick one here. Let's say because you're a good friend.
Because despite your attempts to convince us otherwise, you're a really sweet person, and you wanted to spend time with us.
Aww.
Love symbol.
Oh, I brought cups. Figured that was better than passing the bottle around.
This is the best you could do?
I don't work in this building. Don't blame me for the astronomy department's bad taste.
Mine says I'm the world's horniest grandma.
Grab a mug, Max.
Just pick the
You know
toilet
me.
cup.
I love my potty humor.
I have some good news. It's big. but I can't tell you what it is.
Okay.
You can't tell us you have good news and then
I don't want to say anything else until everything is finalized.
mysterious.
That's the
whatever
reason
we're
for the champagne, I
celebrating,
guess.
I think it calls
And
for
that makes
something.
sense.
Oh, I just got this camera and I want to get some good use out of it.
What should we say?
Damn. I think I have hypothermia.
You need to wear gloves, my friend.
Moses has hypothermia.
His hands are not covered.
I've got incoming.
I'm gonna, do my thing.
Good news, huh?
You two and your secrets. How you ever hold a conversation with each other is beyond me.
Okay, so now we're in
Dying to
control
know
of
what
Max.
Sophie's good news is. Maybe I can somehow convince her to spill.
Yep. Okay, so we gotta check on our objectives here. Whoa, our phone is blowing up. Let's just take a look at this. Task, speak to Moses, get info on Safi's secret. And also, what I noticed of this game is kind of having some sort of a link with social media. So you get some texts in here. Let me see if we could respond to these texts. I guess some of them we could respond to. That's kind of behind the scenes. This is Safi's mom, Yasmin. Okay, so I guess we can't respond. Just give it a little bit of a trail here. Okay, alright, let's go to crosstalk, which I'm assuming this is somewhat like Instagram, but that's just the game's name for it. And this is Amanda here. She did post some stuff. Let's take a look on the Mananda's page quickly and let's see. Okay. Alright, so Diamond posts some stuff. Okay, you got Gwen. I guess Gwen is one of the faculty members, I guess. Teacher. Post some stuff. We got Joyce. Loretta. She has a podcast. She hit 1,000 downloads in one day. I guess 1,000 views in a day. So she kind of considered gone viral. So she posts something to celebrate this. And Lucas, I guess he's a teacher, another faculty member. Okay. And Abraxas Society. That's the prestigious society on campus. Okay. And we got Amanda here. Let me see. Okay. Alright, so before I go around and do anything here, let me see if I could snag a few photographs here. Let me just take
Moses
a
and Safi,
snapshot.
I love how Moses always looks so passionate about his work. Even when he's just
Let's do a
crunching his
casual
Hey,
lean.
Moses, casually lean on the telescope.
I might knock it over.
Pretend.
As soon as he done, let's zoom in. Okay, come on, man. You could do better than that. Okay. Post photo. So we're gonna post it on crosstalk. Not bad. Okay, so let's speak. Let's talk to him.
Hey, Moses. Doesn't some small part of you want to know what Safi's good news is?
All right. I think I have an idea. But once we go down this road, we can't turn back.
Okay.
What's this?
Give this to Safi, if you can. You'll probably have to trick her into taking it or plant it on her.
Like a prank?
No. This has rules. So it's more of a game. Whoever
Okay.
holds the bottle cap has to do whatever you say.
Oh,
within
okay.
reason.
I get it.
Moses, I have literally never wanted to play a game more in my entire life.
You say that now, but Safi has a very loose definition of within reason. And she'll come for you next.
Okay, wish me luck. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, you mean like talking to someone who has an obvious crush on me?
First of all, how dare you? second of all, yes, exactly.
Okay, so I guess we'll have to figure out how to get that bottle cap over to Safi so she can reveal
Okay,
that
how am I
what
going
the
to please
good news
Safi?
is. So that's going to be a little bit tricky. But before I do that, let me just take a look at this here.
Me and Chloe used to daydream about the adventures we'd have under skies like this.
You could see the meteor
I
shower.
love that you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
After everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, I'm lucky I found this place. I haven't been as happy in years.
A zen moment. So this is looking through the telescope and witnessing some of the meteor shower. Kind of give us a little backstory on Chloe. It looks like Chloe and Max had a thing. They were an item. But what happened to Chloe is a little bit of a mystery. I guess we would kind of get a little bit more insight as we play the game. There's a plaque here. Let's interact with this.
What exactly is a comet chaser? Amateur astronomer or fancy cocktail?
Observatory.
You decide.
Okay. I guess this is the guy that established his observatory back in the day. He had a club. Caledon Comet Chasers, I guess that was his club. The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars but in ourselves. So I guess that would be their motto. This was established in 1927. And let me do something here quickly. Let me see if I could get a snapshot of Savi here. Quick snapshot without her knowing. Let's just do it here quick. Good.
Nice try, Max.
Let's post this. So we post this on crossfeed here. You know, that's the social media part of it. Like I said, similar to Instagram. Okay. So our next objective here is to try to figure out how we're gonna get this bottle cap over to Safi.
What could I offer to Safi that she'd take? No questions asked.
Okay, so we got a couple options. We got a sour candy. We got a snowbank. We got a champagne. Let's take a look at that.
Dang, Safi snagged the good stuff from the snapping turtle.
Okay, so let's examine the sour candy and see.
Safi eats these when she can't slip away for a smoke.
Ah,
It'd be totally normal for me to offer her one and give her a bottle cap instead.
okay, so it looks like... let's try that. Let's try hiding the bottle cap in her sour candy here. Because it looks like she has a thing for it. Okay. Alright, let's pop that in there. I guess she'll never suspect it being in there. Okay.
Now I've just got to deliver this to Safi.
Oh, okay,
I
cigarette
thought
pack.
Safi quit smoking. Is she stressed?
Okay. Let's talk to her. Okay.
Hey, Safi.
Mm-hmm.
You want some candy?
Want a piece of candy? There's a few left.
Oh, twist my arm.
She loves this. Here you go. Bottle cap.
Shit.
Total reveal.
Conspiracy.
Yes, yes, yes.
Come on, Max. Surely you, of all people, would let a girl have her secrets.
Rules are rules. That's it.
And violate the sacred covenant of the bottle cap? Never.
You know I'm going to get you back for this, right?
Less thready, more talky.
Okay. So, well, I've been shopping around a bunch of my poetry, right?
Okay.
Like, as a collection. And a publisher made an offer.
For real? Oh my god, Safi! That's incredible! Congratulations!
Thank you. Nothing signed or anything yet, so I want to keep it under wraps until all the paperwork gets signed.
Understood. Your secret is safe with me.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Hello? This is Safi? Yes, this is Safia Llewellyn Fayyad speaking. Be right back.
Okay, so it looks like Safi is being called off. She got an important phone call. So
would you really take pictures of the end of the world?
yes, I would.
Yeah. Think about it. I take photos of empty buildings. An empty planet? That's next level.
Okay. But it's like Safi said. Nobody is ever going to see them.
You never know.
That's not necessarily true. Maybe aliens find my camera 2 billion years later.
Or irradiated mutants worship your camera like a god.
Exactly. Now you get it. You never know who's going to be left standing when the dust settles.
Look at that. What a tale.
Moses was right. This is awesome.
Alright, let's see. Yes, let's take a photo of this. Ah, so something has come back to her. Something has hit her. Some sort of an energy or something has hit Max.
Are you okay?
Yeah. All good. Just dizzy. Maybe the champagne. I'm gonna take off. Get some rest.
I can give you a ride if you wait a few minutes.
No, that's okay. I think a walk will clear my head. Think so.
Okay. Alright, so Safi is gone. And now Max is gone, so Moses is just on top of the rooftop by himself. It's a nice moonlit night. So put in their earbuds and pick a favorite song and off she's going. Now you guys will not hear any music. I kind of turned off the music in the game because of YouTube, you know, the copyright thing. So alright, okay, so we're back in control of Max here. So like
what a perfect
everything
night for
else,
walking home.
absolutely.
I'll just catch up with Safi tomorrow.
Okay, so Safi is look like she went off. She just kind of disappeared. She got a phone call and she just went on the business.
Father of modern astronomy ought to appreciate my dad jokes.
Okay. Alright, this is statue, so cigarette butts.
Don't see Safi around. Safi's chain smoking again? Wonder
Okay,
what that call was about.
Yes, so something got her off very quickly. It must be something urgent. Maybe something to do with the deal.
Safi?
The publishing
What did
deal.
Mr. Snowman never do to you?
She decapitated the poor snowman. Okay. Alright, so let's move along. Let's run along actually. That was an owl. I love owls, man. Okay. So here's another Polaroid, another collectible. Let's take a look at this.
Another Polaroid?
So this will be in the chapter. This will be the second Polaroid in the game, the second collectible.
Nice. But who planted the bottle cap? And who took the photo?
So I guess the answer will be simple. Remember we gave Safi the bottle cap and she revealed all the information over to us about the publishing deal. So if she's the one that decapitated the snowman, she'll be the one that put the cap in the eye of the snowman, took a picture before she took his head off. That would just make sense. Let's grab a picture of the owl.
Don't get to take a shot like this every day.
Let's zoom in.
You're
wanna
really watching me, aren't
You want to focus on the owl. As soon as he looks at us, we'll snap. Okay. Another flashback here, but this one was much stronger than the last two. Okay.
This is not a test. Max! The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
I caused this! I caused all of this!
Cause what? What did she cause?
Max? Hey, are you okay?
Oh, her nose is bleeding.
Something's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Sophie.
Hey! Come back!
So it looks like from the nosebleed here and from these flashbacks she's been having, she's definitely connecting with another source of energy. She mentioned Chloe, so it looks like she's connecting with Chloe and maybe in another world or another side of, maybe the spiritual side of things. Okay. Alright, so we spot Safi.
I feel like I should check on her anyway. Better safe than sorry.
Okay, so let's check our messages out here. Okay, so Yasmin is worried about Safi. Safi's not answering her phone, so let's respond to her. Just tell her we had drinks earlier, which is true. You see, she mentioned the excessive $200 charge on her card made at Snapping Turtle. That was for the champagne. Okay. Alright. So let's message Amanda. Okay. I just tell her you're welcome. I should have told her she's cute. Okay. Okay.
Eat your heart out, Sophie.
Okay. Alright. So we have to keep on top of this with returning messages and stuff because that's all part of the story. Oops.
Sophie, hang on.
That sounded like a gunshot. Alright, so let's try and get there as quickly as we can. Okay, there's Staffy still there.
Sophie's fine. For a moment, I thought...
Okay. Yeah, I thought she was shot, but it doesn't seem like that. Okay. Okay.
Safi. Safi? Hey. You okay?
Oops. Oh my gosh. So she was shot. Yeah, she was shot. Yeah. Safi's dead. Yep, and she had the camera with her. There is a motive. But why though?
Max! No.
Okay, so that opens up a whole different situation on Caledon University. There's a murder. Safi has been killed. What's the motive? Unknown. There was no there was no body in the area, just Safi. Why would they want to kill her? Was it because of the publishing deal she got? Questions that need answers. So this, I guess, was just the prologue in the game, to lead to the starting of the game. Life is Strange Double Exposure.
Don't say that! I won't trade you! No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. Max, it's time.
Okay, so more backstory with Chloe and Max. This is the, remember we took the photo of Safi? You know, she wasn't expecting that, so
Welcome to the wall, Safi. Shit. Fuck.
she's looking for something. What she's looking for. There was something on the wall here that I guess has been taken off. Okay. It's a photograph. Okay.
Damn, Chloe. I thought I lost you. Again.
Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers.
That's the reason
You
why.
can rewind time, Max.
Okay.
That's fucking insane.
That would make sense.
No, Chloe. What's fucking insane is that being able to rewind time has only caused me more problems. And more heartbreak. If high school Max could see the places I've seen, the people I've met,
Okay, so let's get a little bit of
all
background
those
here.
people lived.
But she died.
You died
Okay.
because of me. It's never fair, is it? I miss you so fucking much, Chloe.
Okay. So okay. Let's take a look at Safi here.
If I could undo your death, Safi, I'd do it without a second thought.
Great diner.
Milagros Midwest, a Mexican joint in Iowa run by the amazing Francia. Best enchiladas I ever had.
Yes, I can imagine. Okay, so let's go to Cool Dog.
Her name was Chloe. I thought that was a sign. It wasn't. I don't care if it makes me absolutely basic. I would 100% retire there.
Okay, so Opunctio. Let's check
The
this one
bassist
out.
from the agnostic femmes named Faith, a punk band out of Oakland. She was enthusiastic.
Okay, so her wall provides a little bit of backstory, I guess, of people that, or pets that she had in her life, or still in her life, or things that she would like to accomplish, or what she like to do. So in this type of game, it's important to kind of click on these things, because it could, by clicking on them, it'll give you a bit more backstory, and it could help you make certain decisions in the game. I guess we gotta get that. That's Amanda trying to reach out to her. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go. So yeah.
She went through all of that alone.
Okay, she kind of responded to Max here. Okay. This is Moses. And this is Amanda. Okay, so she's coming over. She haven't heard from Max, so she's worried about her based on what happened to Safi. So she's coming over.
Shit.
Okay.
Oh. My place is a mess.
Yes, it certainly
shit,
is.
Shit. I'm a mess.
Okay, so
Can't let Amanda see the mess downstairs. Better change out of my pajamas too.
Okay, so let's head downstairs here quickly. Yeah, we'll do all of that stuff, but we gotta take a look at the collectibles first. There are photographs in the game here. We want to grab this Polaroid. So let's look at this.
This isn't one of mine. How'd this get here?
Alright,
Looks
so
like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or
Okay.
a Neb hater like Safi.
yeah, he split the thing in half, the plushie. Okay, so I just want to get that. So this will be the last Polaroid in this chapter here. So I mean, you'll have gotten all the 3 Polaroids. Okay.
Can't begin to imagine how hard this was for her to write. Let alone to keep that professional tone all the way through.
Okay, so
Yasmin has been nothing but supportive throughout my time here. And I owe it to her to make time, should she need it. This site was mostly bullshit platitudes that were hard to take seriously. Thought about baking these, but that would have required a trip to the store, and that would have required me to leave the house.
and that's not gonna happen. Okay. Alright, so this is a star chart.
Moses left this here weeks ago. He and Safi were having some debate about astronomy versus astrology. I wish I could remember what Safi said. It doesn't get more batshit than twist the knife counterclockwise. And for Giallo, that's really saying something.
Okay, so I'm in my pajamas here, so let me just kind of change into something, get dressed before Amanda comes over. Okay, so we'll pick that outfit.
Now to take care of downstairs.
Okay, so before we do that, let's look at our acceptance letter.
After the last couple of days, I had to reread Yasmin's letter to remind myself what I'm even doing here.
Yeah, she was accepted for photography residency at Caledon University.
When imposter syndrome rears its head, I like to remind it that I won a fucking international photography award. The high point of the series. Maybe any series. You can debate me, but you'd be wrong.
Yeah, she's big into horrors. Okay, so let's take a look at the
I
poetry.
honestly hoped they'd help me understand Safi better. But now, what's the point?
Yeah, she's passed because Safi was big into poetry. When she got that acceptance from the publisher, that was for poetry. Okay, so
A Lakeport cop investigating Safi's death. I saw a very suspicious owl. Does that help, officer?
dirty pan.
Thank you, hot sauce. You're the only pick-me-up I've had the last day and change. I swear I'll clean that one pan eventually. Amanda will understand. If only a strong cup of coffee, or 5, could speed me through what I'm feeling right now.
Yeah, let's take a look at outside. You can see a student outside chilling. So she lives pretty close. Look at the campus just
Amanda
across
doesn't
here.
need to see the mess downstairs.
Okay.
Grief dinner. It's chunky though, so it feels like more of a substantial meal.
Okay, so now I like to go around and interact with all these things here. Okay, like I was saying, guys, there was a Polaroid here. If you guys were able to get this will have been the last Polaroid in the collectible in this chapter 1, so you'll have gotten the trophy here. For this, let's check out this plant.
Legend has it Samson here is older than Hellerton itself.
Samson. That's what they call the plant, Samson. Okay. Anime
Moses
DVDs.
loves this. I promised I'd watch, but it's been 4 months and I don't have the heart to tell him I probably won't.
Yeah, she's probably not a fan. From judging from a post on the wall, she's more into horrors than anime.
The premier journal for the discerning gorehound.
Here it
As
is.
soon as I had a semi-permanent address, I renewed my subscription.
Here you go. So she's more on top of that than anime. Alright, so there's a bit of a mess here. Horror DVDs, you see? Alright, let's clean this up.
Amanda might be down to watch a decapitated head in a bucket wreak havoc, but probably shouldn't assume.
Okay, so that's taken care of. Let's see if there's any more mess here. So there's some dirty clothes here. I guess. Polaroid camera.
Been more than a few days since I used this.
Okay.
I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind.
Yes, she's taking Safi's death really hard here. Because that was like a best friend kind of a thing, so...
I tidied up a few things, but not leave it to my very normal brain to respond to my most recent loss by fixating on the last one.
Okay.
Can you still be welcome in a place you have no desire to go back to?
Yeah, that's what she was before. She lived in Arcadia Bay.
Good to know Vanessa and Ryan still have my back. No matter what.
That's a moment, Dad.
Sometimes, when I close my eyes, I still see her lying on that bathroom floor.
Oh, so she was gunned down in the bathroom by a Prescott prodigy. Okay. So, alright. So well, I guess her partner was killed at the age of 19. And seeing that another best friend, Safi, was killed, shot the same way. So that kind of, I can understand why she's going through what she's going through. And this is her journal, giving you a little bit of feedback. Well, I guess what has happened to Chloe, her funeral. You know, I guess a bit of a restart, I guess. You know, the support she's been given. And then she started with Caledon. You know, university, meeting Safi. Here, getting new friends. I don't know what this means. Yeah, there's a teacher in the door. She's kind of tied up. The guy has a thing in his hand, a syringe in his hand. I don't know what this means. I guess, you know, as we go along into the game, it kind of opens up the different stories here. And the Snappy Turtle, that's the restaurant. That's on campus. Okay. And then she goes back down in that hole again. Okay. Alright, let's go into phone. So we gotta tidy up. So let's continue
Not
doing
really
that.
up for dragging Amanda down traumatic memory lane. Best to get this out of sight.
Okay. Let's clean this up. Some of her memories.
Oh, better clean those up too.
Okay. I guess Amanda will probably see it if she's looking for it. It's clearly on the box here. Arcadia Bay memory photos. Okay, let's clean this up here.
Better get these tidied up too, before Amanda gets here.
At least, you know, we could take our time and clean up the place properly. You know, we don't have to... We're not on a timer or anything.
I've already cried through like 4 boxes of tissues.
Yeah, she's really taking that
I don't
hard.
think Amanda needs to see a 2-ply monument to my sadness today.
Let's get rid of that stuff. Good stuff. In the garbage. Oops.
Amanda's at the door.
Alright, so...
I hope she isn't mad that I ignored her calls.
Alright, so before I do... Oh, we went through this here already.
I'm here.
One of the past Hellerton artists made this. Woodwork seems so unforgiving. You
Alright.
have to live with your mistakes. Pupil and Iris. This baby got me an International Photography Award and a spread in National Geographic. Safi.
Yes, that's the
Safi
one
got me the frame.
that she had by her bedside. That's what she got it for. Okay, so let's answer the door. It's on the other side. You can see Amanda's outside.
I should let Amanda in before she freezes.
Okay, let's do this.
Hey, Amanda. Welcome to hell. Oh, honey. You're doing dramatic goth kid grief. Go big or go home, I always say.
Oh, she brought some food. Okay.
She's really gone, Amanda. Sophie was here 2 days ago. And now...
I know, Max. I know.
Why would anybody want to... I mean, she was just...
Yep. Thanks for looking out for me.
I appreciate you checking in on me. You didn't have to.
Oh, I 100% did. Nobody's seen you for 2 days.
I'll begrudgingly admit, it is nice to see a friendly face.
A friendly face. With food. Homegrown salad and homemade focaccia.
Damn. Okay, then. I would have been happy with old Halloween candy and a Pop-Tart. Full disclosure, I don't exactly have the biggest of appetites right now.
Really? Eating always makes me feel better. Never encountered a mood that couldn't be improved by demolishing an entire pizza solo.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound
Wowzers.
right. Yeah, that's not what I meant.
Shit! That came out wrong. My thoughts have been kind of...
It's cool. I'll never be able to drink you under the table the same way again. You need to eat, Max. The stuff that makes you feel close to normal again is usually what you need the most. Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since I was like 10. I would have figured instant cameras were a professional photography no-no.
I like them. Always have. So, I don't know.
Tactile.
Tactile. Looking through the viewfinder, holding the photo in your hands, it feels more real.
Another way to make you feel normal again? Taking a picture of your friend Amanda.
Friend?
Yeah, I know you asked me out. But honestly, you've got a lot on your plate. Emotionally.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, you're probably right.
You do know I think you're cool as fuck, right? Even if you're not in the headspace for anything romantic. Now, how about that photo? That's what I'm talking about.
I can't believe she's making me do this.
How should I pose for Caledon's illustrious...
We just took a quick photo.
How about another one? Different pose this time.
She didn't like that one. I guess it wasn't.
Why not?
It wasn't getting the best of her, I guess. Phone buzz.
Oh, shit. Sorry, it's Sophie's mom. Just a sec, okay? Hi, Yasmin.
Hi, Maxine.
My condolences.
I'm incredibly sorry for your loss.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Have Have you ever dealt with loss like this?
Yes, unfortunately.
Sadly, I have. It doesn't get easier, but it can hurt less with time.
A bitter balm. I wanted to talk to you face to face, if possible. Doing this over the phone feels so...
Of course. I can come by today.
I'll be in my office all day. Just let Vin know when you arrive.
Everything okay?
Not sure. I need to head to campus to meet with her. I can't thank you enough for coming by, Amanda.
It's what you do. This is the one thing that brightened your mood today. Aside from me. Come on. I'll walk with you.
Yeah, so it looks like Max is gonna meet up with Yasmin, Safi's mom. You know, at the university here. She's the president of the university. Okay.
Yasmin's office is in the old administration building.
Well, time to see if these jokers burn down the turtle in my absence.
Will I see you later?
You know where to find me.
Fuck me.
Okay, so we're back
Better
in
head to the
control of
admin
Max
building. Yasmin's expecting me.
again. So basically, we just kind of taking a look around of the environment and stuff. Graphically, the game looks good. Like I said, I never
played.
played
Like she really wanted to talk.
none of these games here before. Like I said, mentioned earlier, I find graphically it has that a bit of a cartoony look, but you know, they did a good job. Square Enix did a good job actually making them more
I shouldn't keep Yasmin waiting too long.
lifelike kind of a thing. So alright, so she's eager to go, so let's go ahead.
Fort Frosty was all anybody talked about last week. No one's really in the mood for snowballs anymore.
Okay, and here's a couple guys talking here. Let's check
I should
out
head to the admin building.
Graffiti Rock.
Graffiti Rock looks so naked.
Alright, so we could run. Okay.
Damn it! Blow me, box!
I wonder what's got Reggie so pissed off.
Yeah, there's some sort of box on the ground.
Whoa, very Hellraiser. I wonder what's inside.
Let's speak to him and find out.
Oh, Max. Hey.
The last time I saw you this mad was when you dropped your phone into Lake Champlain.
Lost all my best pics. I heard about what happened. Fucking crazy. You know? Here, of all places. You and Safi were pretty close, huh?
She was the best friend I've had in a long time.
Shit. I can't even imagine. Two of you always seemed like you were having a blast together. What's on your mind?
How you holding up?
Are you holding up okay?
Me? I don't know. I didn't really know Safi. Seems kind of weird to be fucked up about it.
Seems like there's a but coming.
I mean, I guess I'm fucked up about it anyways. Kind of seems like the whole campus is.
Missed my
I
workshop.
missed you in workshop last week. I'm trying not to take it personally.
You saw my last shoot. It was dog shit.
It was rough, but it was honest. You're a natural, whether you like it or not.
You think so? Shit. I've never been a natural before.
All right, catch you later, Reggie. I still need to meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever.
Shit's all yours if you want it.
So, what's this about?
It's an Abraxas puzzle box. It's got goodies inside, but only for those who can open it.
Aren't you a member? Why all the arcane bullshit?
Sorry. Society secret. I can tell you that it's meant to test a key Abraxas virtue. The eye for detail. Whatever the hell that means. You want to give it a shot?
Why not? Okay, so let's rotate it. Let's take a look at the eye.
An eye for detail, huh?
And move it more. Let's see if we could find something else on this box. Okay, so there was something I missed. Would have found the statue.
This is supposed to be that statue over there, right?
The founder statue? Yeah, I think so.
Where's his other bird? There should be two.
Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Okay, here's one bird.
Maybe this is supposed to be Thomas Caledon's missing crow. Is that wax around it?
Okay. So let's see.
Do you have a lighter?
Yeah? Why? What are you thinking?
Observe.
Let's kind of melt the wax and see what it will reveal. If we could open this box, that would be nice.
No shit.
Here you go. So let's just... Okay, let's switch it over here. Let's
An eye for detail, huh?
We need to insert this in some part of the box here. That's where we got it from. Place the bird right there. Good stuff. Here you go. Wait a second. A box in a box.
Of course. Oh, hell no. It's your headache now.
Are you sure?
Really. Good riddance.
He can't take it on. Well, it's something for us to solve, I guess, later on in the game.
Reggie.
Okay.
I still need to meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever.
Let's take a look at this flyer.
Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow?
What's this? Let's take a look at this.
This kind of art isn't really my thing. Unless it's the subject of a photo.
Can we take a photo of it? No. Okay.
Yasmin sounded like she really wanted to talk.
Yeah, there's so much. Okay, let's just take... Okay, so... Okay. So, this is a statue here. Dynamic sculpture.
This piece must weigh a ton, but it's barely touching the ground. I shouldn't keep Yasmin waiting too long.
Okay, no pressure. Oh, here's that statue that was on the box here. The Caledon statue. Remember the box you were trying to solve? Oh, there is something on the bench. Let's take a look at this.
Were you left here on purpose?
Origami flower. Okay, let's examine it.
I should head to the admin building.
Let's see if we could unfold me.
Unfold
okay.
me? I might not be able to fold it back. Yasmin sounded like she really wanted to talk.
Okay, so we'll get to Yasmin in a second.
I might not be able to fold it back.
Okay, unfold.
Where is this going?
Some will not be understood. Let's flip it. Unfold.
I see. It's a haiku. I wonder who made this.
All things are fleeting, some will not understand until they are all gone. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so now let's head over to Yasmin. She's in the administrative building. So let's go and check out and see what she has to tell us.
Okay, Yasmin's office is down the hall.
Okay, so let's go and check this out here. Closed for the holiday. Okay. Let's see what's on the desk.
Yasmin keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room. A real girl boss move.
Okay, let's go and talk to this guy, Vin. Okay, I heard that name before.
Howdy, Vin.
Howdy. Let me guess. She texted you to come see her. I keep telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
How dare she use her phone without your permission?
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry. Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Listen. I'm really sorry about Safi.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but she was an amazing person, and we're all gonna miss her.
What kind of issues?
What could the two of you have to fight about?
I got between Safi and her mom constantly. Could you blame her for hating my ass?
So she's not having a good meeting in the office.
It's good you're
there.
here. She's well, she's about like you'd guess.
I don't know what I can do.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See, I only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
Why does that not surprise me?
Well, she's got somebody with her now, so it'll be a few. Or if you're dying for stimulation, I've got a package waiting for me down the hall. You're welcome to get it for me.
Does your beneficence know no bounds?
Fuck! You gotta be kidding me.
Sounds
Okay.
like someone else needs my help.
Good luck. Have fun.
Okay. So we need to see Yasmin, but there's a bit of delay. She's having a meeting with somebody in the office. You could have heard the sounds coming when we were talking to Vin. But before we do that, we need to speak to Gwen. We're gonna get that package for Vin here. We're gonna check in here. Let's take a look at the bulletin board.
Thanks for nothing, Caledon Campus Security. Too little, too late.
Yeah.
Wow. Is this a student literary mag or a Lucas Colmenero fanzine?
Okay, Lucas Colomero, he's on the chat. I guess he's one of the faculty members. Let's take a look in the mail
This
bin.
must have the package Vin was worried about.
Okay, let's grab
I
that
could bring it
package.
to him.
Let's grab that. Okay.
Aha.
Okay, so we got the package. So let's bring it back to Vin. Okay. Yeah, you want to use the R2 button instead of just walking. It's much quicker. Okay, let's give him the package.
Here you go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
Settle down, settle down.
All right, settle down. You just caught me in a generous mood.
All right. What do you want?
What do I want?
Sure. Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart. So, what do you want?
Nothing now, but you'll owe me. One favor, delivered on demand.
You drive a hard bargain, Caulfield. But I like it. You're full of surprises.
Okay, so I guess he'll owe us one. So I guess we'll kind of hold that for later on in the game. So let's just check out Gwen and see what she wants.
We playing today?
Let's speak to her.
DM canceled. Gwen? All good?
Max. So, I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
Hug away.
World champion hugger, as a matter of fact. Bring it in. God, I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up. Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right? Think you can get past this lock?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Bad reputation, twins?
Boom. Bad reputation, twins.
Okay, so we gotta help Gwen get this book out. The book of essays.
This copy might be locked in the case, but looks like I can grab Gwen another one from the library.
Okay, so let's check this out here. Although she still might want the one behind the case though. But I must say, look at the deco in here. It looks nice though. You know, look at the cabinets, look above the door. Yeah, look at this fireplace, man. It's huge. Okay. Yeah.
Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more.
Yeah, this thing could probably heat up the whole room, man, when it gets really cold.
I hate to ask, but anywhere...
Nothing makes you feel alone like a chair made for two.
Let's look at his book.
Self-publishing before it was cool? Who are you, Maya Okada?
Okay, so look at Gwen's book right here. Let's just take it. That's the other version you could give to her, but I guess the objective is to kind of get the book out of the cabinet. So
Students, faculty.
we need to get something that will probably...
Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
Skinny and curved, so you're looking at something like a fork
Definitely.
or a spoon
I
or
just
something.
need to find the right tool.
Oh, let's check out the Safi's board. Okay. I missed that when I came in. Let's write something on the board here. Okay. Never forget you. Okay. Good. Yeah, she wrote a note. Okay. Being a good friend, you know, helping her, welcoming her in the community. She'll never forget that. Okay, so we're looking at something. Ah, here it is. A spoon. Let's grab this. That should work. Alright, so let's head back to Gwen. See if we could open that cabinet for her and get that book for her that she wants. Okay, so let's pick the lock.
Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
That's right.
Holy shit!
Here you go.
You did it! You're a lifesaver. Yeah, I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
What's the book?
I hope the book was worth all that trouble. What is it?
Oh, it's an old mystery novel. It's the author's debut, actually. Kind of random, I know. Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
Just mention the book deal. Just mention
Actually, she said she had a finished book, and that a publisher had made an offer. Why?
You're kidding! Oh, good for her. She must have been proud as hell. Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, okay? My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
You know what's the funny thing about the situation here? Is that Gwen is a faculty member and she wants to get something from the library in the lock cabinet. Would she have access to this? Okay. Alright, so that's going outside. No. Let's just, before we go and talk to Yasmin here, let's see if there's any parts in this building we can explore. The Fine Arts building. Let's check that out. Okay. I guess that's a different area.
I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon.
Okay. Maybe they got some coffee shops and that kind of thing here. Oh! Let's check this out. There's something on the table.
I don't know if I can trust you.
Let's look at this.
Oh, Loretta must have left this to finish uploading. Damn. Girl's got a lot of fans.
Yeah, she does. 63,300 listeners. Wow. Okay.
Not sure I'd leave my stuff lying around like this.
Okay. Alright, so I just want to see if there's anything we can interact with here. There's a coffee shop. Okay.
I should go to the admin building before Yasmin thinks I'm avoiding her.
Alright, so let's head back. And talk to Yasmin. Okay. Yeah, like these type of games, there are lots of hidden clues, lots of interactables. You know, if you miss it, it could affect the story or the decisions you make later on in the game. So
I wonder if Yasmin is ready for me yet.
It just makes sense just to go around, take the extra time and just look for them, interact with them. It'll save you some time later on. Alright, so let's head in. Oh, she was talking to Moses.
Hey, Max.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
Alright. Let's ask, are you okay?
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in a Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
Alrighty, so let's go and talk to Yasmin. This will be Safi's mom. I guess she's probably gonna
I
give
am
us a
telling you
little
to
bit
do your job.
more
You're a
insight, I
parent,
guess.
Chief Banks. Surely you...
Yeah.
Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye. That was the Lakeport Police Chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
Okay. You need to be patient.
Give them a chance. I'm sure they're doing their best.
This is their best? What a horrifying thought. Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. Safi and I weren't always so close. Things used to be difficult. Did she tell you that?
I don't know if she ever said it in so many words, but I kind of gathered that you two didn't always get along.
Was it so obvious? Pity. I'm sorry you were exposed to that side of our relationship.
So, what's your question?
Despite everything they have found, police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death. Maxine, you and Safia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
Safi would never have hurt herself or anybody else. It's not who she is.
That's what I believe as well. But sometimes the people closest to us are capable of hiding their own pain.
She was fine the last I saw her. She was excited about the future.
And that's how I will choose to remember her. Happy and hopeful.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you. Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure.
Okay, so...
Pick one photo to capture Safi? That's a tough ask.
So let's just kind of look around Yasmin's office here.
From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night.
Okay, let's take a look at the diplomas.
Damn, Yasmin. And I barely finished my GED.
Of course. Just reach out to Vin.
Yasmin got to see Safi's early drafts. That's a rare privilege.
That's from her publication for her poetry book. Okay, so let's just take a look at Safi's photos and pick one.
Safi
for her
loved
memorial.
lazy Sunday afternoons.
Yeah, we need to pick one photograph to put on the memorial, so nah, that's not it.
Safi knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen.
Let's choose that one. That's a good one.
Safi cared so much about everything she did. Her passion should live on. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses.
Okay, so let's head back to the Fine Arts building. Okay.
I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab.
There you go. They call it the Fab building. Fine Arts building. Okay.
I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
Okay, so that's to head outside and the restrooms. Okay. So this is... Okay.
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And text only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call?
Loretta. Jeez. You scared the hell out of me. Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
You caught
Wow. Caught in the act. I swear I used to be better at this kind of thing.
Did you? That sounds like a story I should hear. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another.
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
Yeah, she got
What
wind
can
of
I
this.
do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
Podcast?
Your true crime show?
That's a little bit of a loaded term. I just think people deserve to know the truth.
All right, let's see what she wants to know.
Guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Lowell and Fayed.
Oh.
Yes, I was.
Yeah, we were friends.
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
Hello.
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
That's new. That's new information.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
Call her bluff. Let's call her bluff.
You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself. Oh, shit.
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions. Beat it. What a little shit. But she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
Okay. Investigating a murder.
I'm trying to figure out what happened to Sophie, and I wanted your help.
Oh, you're a gumshoe now. Detective Caulfield on the case. Give me a fucking break. You know, I really thought we were cool.
Yeah, she's has a chip on her shoulder.
Just stay out of my way.
Huh. Okay.
Fantastic. Anything else want to go wrong today? Might as well pack it all in at once.
Okay, so let's take a look at the bulletin board here. Okay, so let's look at this poster.
Stories? More like rumors and gossip.
Just tear it down. Tear down that poster. Okay, so hey, look at this. There are roses here. Okay. Let's look at this here.
These are pretty extra, but I think Sophie would have appreciated that.
It's beautiful. Thanks.
Of course. Nothing can happen on campus without some kind of Abraxas commentary. Moses seemed really torn up earlier.
Okay, so
I wonder
that's
if
that.
Moses
So
forgot his hot chocolate.
okay, so let's head over to Moses. I was just kind of going around and checking out these interactables here. So Loretta's back at the laptop. Let's see if we can get him a hot chocolate.
I can't leave Moses lost in his thoughts. Coffee. For when you lose your will to live.
Okay, so
The Sky Cat attacks.
okay, so we want to get this guy a hot chocolate, and I could just look at the
Coffee.
bar.
For when you lose your will to live.
Okay, look at Moses.
Poor Moses. He seems so out of it. I don't even think he got his hot chocolate.
Alright. Okay, let's grab him a hot chocolate.
Hey,
Okay.
can I get a hot chocolate?
Moses seemed really torn up earlier.
Yeah, actually.
I made one when I saw him come in, but he never came to get it. Here you go. It's on the house.
Thank you. Really.
Take it to Moses. Yep, let's grab that hot chocolate. Because he was sitting at the table, he
Here.
didn't have anything in front of him.
To warm you up.
Okay.
All right. I totally forgot. Thanks.
Let's have that conversation.
I don't even know where to start.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really. And I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
Listen, the last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
I don't know.
I've spent the last 2 days asking myself that. Over and over. I don't think there's a good answer.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Safi weighs heavily on us today. In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment. Safi disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting. But words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Safi Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Is that Lucas?
Calmonero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Safi hated his guts.
It can be anything. Fond memories of Safi, or a particularly
Yeah, maybe he has changed.
Who knows? Maybe he had a breakthrough or something. You know, like he was visited one night by 3 ghosts who showed him the error of his ways.
That's at least a 6 ghost, 2 night job.
Safi never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Okay, so...
Lucas gets under my skin. I could try to shut him up, or I could just stay out of it.
Max. Good to see you.
I'm not sure Safi would want you to give kids frostbite on her behalf.
Sometimes it's easier to process grief as a community.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
You were close with Safi too, weren't you? Anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, just say something. Why not, right?
Yeah. I think I could share a thing or two. I knew Safi well. And
Let's talk about her
I don't
work.
completely get poetry. You know? It's not my medium. But Safi made it seem cool. Because that's how she saw it. And the way Safi saw things was infectious. Enough of this.
Okay.
I should see how Moses is doing.
Let's check on Moses, yep. I think it was good to say something, you know, even though she doesn't like the guy too much, but Safi was a friend, so her best friend, that is. You could see Moses sitting up there on the bench right there by himself. Wait, what's this? Romantic sculpture.
How do I get what you two have?
Okay, so... Alright, so let's go and talk to Moses.
So, did it make you feel better? Shutting him up?
A little.
Honestly, kinda. In a stomping on your Barbies while pretending to be Godzilla kind of way.
You know that's not a universal childhood experience, right?
Well, maybe it should be. Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Okay.
How did you meet her?
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
What's the deal with this bench? You two used to sit here all the time.
Oh yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah? No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Lose more tactically.
Moses?
Okay, so something is happening here. Like she's hearing Moses' voice, but it's coming from somewhere. Yeah, she's connecting with some sort of power.
It's not rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Any color deck can beat any other with the right cards.
That's the rewind feature that Chloe was mentioning on earlier.
Anytime.
That's kind of, she's going back in time here. The orange part. Okay.
What the hell was that? Where's
Okay.
that other Moses? How do I bring him back?
Okay, so let's go behind the other Moses here.
I come in peace.
Declare your allegiance.
Come on, Diamond. Seriously? Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
I'm unarmed, okay? Just want to get a hot cocoa. That's it.
Snowballs down. Let the observer pass.
Okay, so this all happened
What is going
previously.
on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out.
So we gotta hit the R1 button to get that pulse. So, yeah. Just to keep on following Moses. But if you look around within that area, you would see the orange would be the previous timeline. And the blue would be present. Because you could see the guy sitting on the bench, he's not there. While Moses is here, so... Okay. And all the guys under there, but you could see Reggie's blue, he's still there, right? So he's in the present. Okay. Okay, so let's follow Moses here. Let's see where he's gonna take us. Yeah, so this game is opening up on a different level. We had the murder of Safi. Max is trying to figure this thing out. Now she's exploring her powers of rewind, so allows her to be in two different worlds, and explore two different worlds. So we'll see how that would have impact on the game later on with the later chapters. I guess if we had to get to certain missions or do certain things, I guess reversing time would have an effect here and will allow us to accomplish this goal. Okay. Alright, so he's out of it, so we gotta press R1 again. Oh, this is Safi. He's talking to Safi.
Safi?
There you go.
You're hopeless. These poor kids pay tuition. Hey, I have a 5-star rating on teacher rating.
I can't believe Max would stand me up. You were supposed to have lunch at the Turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
Yeah, it's actually previously.
Oh my god, dude. Go.
Okay. So he's heading off. Back into the administrative building.
That really was Safi.
Okay.
I think I have to get to her.
Find a way to talk to Safi. Okay. So let's see. We can't go close to her. Okay. So there's some way for us to connect with her.
Max, if you're not here in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell Moses that you don't watch his Blu-rays. Bye!
You didn't watch. Okay.
If she could just hear me like I can hear her.
Okay. I'm right here.
Safi! I'm right here! Right in front of you!
Oh, she's still not connected. Okay, so both hands now.
Fuck it. I got pizza rolls in my office.
Okay, so let's reach out to Safi by pressing L1. Wow, she actually changed time. You see what has happened? You see the professor in blue and Safi in orange. Okay. Alright, so something definitely has happened here. Interesting.
Jeez. There you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
Okay. So now she's in Safi's world and Safi's timeline. Okay. Okay. That was interesting. Okay. Okay, so we look like we have hit the end of the chapter. So like I said, this game was a narrative driven game, and it kind of puts your decisions, like whatever decisions you made, it kind of stores it, and at the end of the chapter it kind of reveals how your decision, or what decision you made, and how other people that played the game made that same decision. So it looks like in the first decision making, when we were talking to Safi about Chloe, I was in the 47%, or the minority of people that chose Chloe had died. When we're looking at asking Amanda out as friends or as a date, 73%, including myself, said the date thing. Finish Loretta's interview or call her a bluff. Most of us, 76%, including myself, did call her a bluff. And there's the other parts here in terms of when we entered into the abandoned building, abandoned spaces. 84%, including myself, likes empty spaces for potential. The bowling alley, 59% of us, including myself, stole the plushie. And in terms of Chloe's relationship, Max and Chloe, 69% of the people who played, including myself, said we were high school sweethearts. And the pickup line, I'm in the 38% that use our own pickup line, sorry. And you could see the other stats here in terms of the art pranks. 51% of the people that played, including myself, flipped the paintings to where they should be. The mug of choice. 26%, including myself, chose a toilet mug. Most people chose a nerdy and dirty mug. The rooftop moment, 73%, including myself, reflected on the observatory rooftop when we looked through the telescope. And the bowler cap game, 43%, including myself, won the game. Okay, so you guys could take a look at the other stats here and see. And like I said before, when you make certain decisions in the game, it doesn't tell you right and wrong. It just kind of reveals it. But this is more of a statistic. It more shows how other people are playing the game, like how you fit with other people's, like what are the decisions the other people made in the game, like where yours fit in. And well guys, thanks again for watching. Thanks for spending the time with me today with this first gameplay video, Life is Strange Double Exposure. It's definitely a different type of game. It's more or less you're playing like a student on campus being relocated to Chaldean University and kind of starting up fresh, but lots of things are starting to come back to her. I can't wait to play the second chapter in the game. But guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.